going on. The stuff that we've done. Showed off the garden. I haven't really even talked about what's in the mod pack. I figured they could get that from yours or Greaterator's YouTube.
All right. Sounds reasonable. Sorry if I sound a little quieter. I'm leaning away to look at my laptop. My YouTube is still not working.
Huh. Well, I was having trouble with YouTube earlier. Your video was cutting in and out.
Okay.
The voice was fine, but the video was stopping.
Hmm.
I figured it was my internet.
Well, it claims I'm live. My dashboard doesn't think I am. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, wait. Looks like we're back in business on YouTube. All right. Dashboard doesn't think it is, but it. Yeah. Okay. I think I do. The problem is there's some kind of issue going on with the stream to YouTube. It is not good quality or something. Oh, because it looks like crap. um. Yeah. Not good. Alright, I apologize for this. We will see. I'll leave it, do what it will, and I'll have to look at the streams after the fact and see if I have to upload a version that doesn't look like cat posterior. Or a posterior of any sort of animal.
Mm-hmm. And there's Corey.
Yes, there is. Alright, so alright. Well, alrighty. Guess I'll go back to what I was working on.
More farming?
Yeah, I was working on the farming and starting to crossbreed and get better stuffs because Greaterator is apparently getting very tired of seed soup as am I.
Yeah, I can't really blame him.
How many months have you been eating seed soup?
Well, at least I've got very medley.
This is true. We might have to set up a kitchen pretty soon with barrels of various foods, like, dishes, so that people can just come along and say, yes, I feel like some of this today.
Since this has Pam's Harvest Craft, do we have...
We should have a lot of different types of dishes, yes. Even pizza and spaghetti and hamburgers and whatnot. Just got to get the vegetables we need growing, which is what I'm working on. Or starting to work on, I guess might be a more accurate description. And somebody, if Gore, do you have the watering can? Or Robert?
Gory might have it.
Okay, because it was in the blue ender chest and now it's not. and it's not in my pocket, so, oh, Gory, or somebody, or maybe it was you, Robert, spread the cocoa beans out.
I did. Yeah.
Ah, excellent. Whoop.
Do we have any more wool?
Uh, well, Gory, we have 16 barrels of all various colors of wool. So the answer to that
Yeah,
is
I would.
yes.
Yes.
Whatever color you
But
want, there's wool. Oh,
where is the wool?
uh, in the Aurea Cascade area. If you can't find it, then you might
Ah,
have to ask Gory to explain. So, do
I
you
see it now.
do you happen to have the uh, watering can, Gory? Hey, and there's a Greater Raider too. Ah, thank you. Excellent. Now I shall run off and get some stone slabs because I need to set up a netherwort farm. If I will say the one thing with these walls is it's very hard to tell where the doorway is. I constantly run around going, now where was the doorway again? Of course, the fact that I'm functioning on very little sleep probably isn't helping.
Yeah, I got about 2 hours last night.
Oh no. Are you just sleeping badly or is it cat related?
It's cat related.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope the pussycat in question. I was hoping that pussycat in question was feeling better.
He is. Uh, he liked the extra attention.
Oh,
Yeah,
And now he's like, sleep? You don't need to sleep. Pet me, slave.
exactly.
Ah, well, I guess we'll both be running on empty then.
So,
I don't know, Greater
I
Raider.
guess you're just lucky.
I see it once in a while too. Not every time, but I'd say about half the time.
So, have you seen this?
Hang on just a moment. I'm just getting some stone. Market. Yes, I do know about a market.
Okay.
So thank you. The reason that I prefer to crossbreed them, if I can, is because if I can crossbreed them with 10 seeds, then I start off with 5 seeds. But in
Oh.
a pinch, yes, the market is fabulous. After the restart, did anyone happen to pick up a pair of dark steel pants? No, I did not. How did they why were you running around pantsless, Greater Raider, is the question. uh, oh, they were the ones you were making for Robert. Sure. He'll stick with that story. I'm not missing anything that I can tell. But I'm going to put the market up in the main area. Once we have the villagers that we're rescuing from the impending world demolition in their new abode, which Robert is working on, then we can see about, we'll have extra emeralds and we can afford to buy seeds. Oh, the restart happened as you were trying to pull them out of the anvil. Ah.
Yes, we're doing a villager save.
Exactly. The world is going to be destroyed, so we can't let them all die. We have to save some of
Well,
them.
and technically it is when we do the update.
What, if we're saving them? Yes, we are. Because they would be gone.
Mm-hmm.
Dead as a doornail. Actually, even deader the doornail, because the doornail still exists and they won't. Their remains, I mean. There will be nothing. Absolutely nothing left. Not even the molecules. Just their spirits. Ah. Hmm. They are not in servitude. Oh, there's the spruce. I wanted to stack the spruce wood for my pockets. So where are you thinking of building their new home, Robert? And yes, it's a home. We'll just be charging them rent, that's all.
Oh, upstairs, right above the farm.
Actually,
That way it's chunk loaded.
yeah, that works for me. I'm sure you can make a lovely mini village for them. And Greaterator's doing his best to push our buttons, but we are going to ignore him.
Well, I did ask if we could smelt them.
No, we can't smelt them. That's not allowed. Greaterators, but it's so much fun. Alright, so how big of a
And
farm
thank you.
do we think we need for the nether wart? Think 6 plots will be enough? Because we won't be using it that much. I think actually 4 is going to be more than sufficient. Unless somebody gainsays me and says, no, make 50. 2.5. 75. 0631. Can you tell I've had caffeine and sugar to try to keep me going?
Yes.
That obvious, is it? Alright, I need some soul sand. Do we have soul sand? And the answer to that is... yes, we do.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. Another wart seed. There we go. Just 1 soul sand on top. Okay, good. Doesn't have to be too deep or anything. Too deep, too deep, too deep, too deep, too deep, too deep, too deep. My, it is awash in sugar. And caffeine and, well, mostly sugar.
Could you stand in the middle of the farm real quick? I want to mark where that is.
Come on, down into the... come on, put me in... I'm trying to.
Okay.
I think I'm standing on it. I can't quite get into the... oh, there I'm in the water now. I'm definitely in the center.
Okay. Got it.
Got it? Okay.
Yep.
Whoa. Hopefully I didn't kill a spot there. Nope. We're good. No, I kind of wish Pam would make, or not Pam, but Agricraft would let you grow cocoa beans. Um, instead of dirt, if we use jungle wood as the thing to plant them on,
Mm-hmm.
because then we could automate it. Because unfortunately, the harvester, I I totally clued out and I put the logs down, and then when I went to put the cocoa beans, the harvester had already taken away the wood. So I was going,
Oh.
okay, well that's not going to work. So that's why I put it off on the other side, where it's not being auto harvested, so we have to do it manually. So it's just like, well, dang it! Another beautiful plan slain by an ugly fact. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, I'm gonna grab. Don't have them in my pockets. No, I don't. I'm going to grab the. Let's grab this because it doesn't need to be there. Wait a minute. Who stole my stole that?
Stole what?
You stole it. Oh, the seed analyzer. He moved it. I had it all set up, but
Oh.
I can see he's working on seeds over there, so I guess just make sure you put it back. Because I have it set up so I can just dump a bunch of seeds in the seed analyzer, or into the chest that goes into the seed analyzer and have it pulled out so that I can not have to do them manually like I used to. Yeah, it is easier to use it right next to the plot if you're growing them the way that you're doing it. But since I'm letting it grow itself here a bit. Did you need the watering can then? Sorry, I didn't realize. Or did you make another one? You made another one, didn't you? Okay. Sorry. I asked for it and then I promptly ran off with it. You had one in your Spectre. I know that you meant the Spectre realm. Because I was thinking, in your Spectre, wouldn't that make this Spectre uncomfortable? Never mind. Okay, what am I doing? I'm wandering around aimlessly making jokes. That's what I'm doing. I know what I was doing. I was going to the chest. Then, would you? Jeez, getting stuck on things. They're surprisingly elastic. It is pretty easy to make a seed analyzer, but to be honest, I think each book is separate. And if we want to keep the seed information in a single book, we pretty much, as far as I'm aware, have to use the one seed analyzer. And the book is in the chest? Oh, you're not using the book. Oh, okay. So yes, I could make another seed analyzer. But I'm not to the... once I get to the point of growing them, don't really need to have the book in there. Well, I was thinking, mind you, I've never really used the book to look at it, but I guess it's just my completionist self saying, must use the same book. Alright, so let's plant the lesser one for now, because I want to get it better. And where... I'm lost. Oh, there it is. So let's put these down. You never make the book. Oh, okay. Well, I'll probably make a second one, then I'll put the book in it, so at least the completionist self for me will have the seeds I've worked on in it anyway. Alright. Now, we'll see if this grows. I need that. Because it should be dark for it. Because I'm just basically doing the exact same thing Gore did. For the gold bushes. Should make it dark in there, so they should spread. The plant cannot grow here. Why not? What is its problem? It's on soul sand. Yeah, I definitely put it on the soul sand. Does it need it to be one taller? Maybe. Let's try making it taller. I guess I'll just make it a box and stand it and see. Actually, no, let's do what I had first was probably better. There. Nope, darn it. Fiddlesticks. One and a half high.
Yes, it does.
I'll make this one taller just so I can stand it and see. Okay. Oh, I guess I don't need to go quite that high. It can't be too high. Sorry.
So what was the experience grate and the tanks for?
I'm not sure about the experience grade.
It was in front of the experience obelisk.
Yeah, I saw it there. I don't know who to troll you when you get XP.
Oh.
That I can believe.
I had suspected something like that. blame Gore.
Exactly. Okay. I'm not sure what the problem with the nether wart is. I'm in Blocklight 0. They're on soul sand. And it says the plant cannot grow here. Does it need water? Maybe. Maybe that's the problem. No. Oh. Perhaps Kagan has. Well, let's go try it out. I have a piece of soul sand. We'll go see if I can put it in the nether. If I can, then I'll just set up a small nether wart farm near the gate. Well, no, I can't put it there because it'll get destroyed when the world is destroyed. So, I mean, I have the extra seed back home, but we could set up a temporary one there until such time as we reset the world. Are we going to do that before next Saturday? Or is no, it's not out yet, right?
It's supposed to be out Monday.
Oh, okay.
But we're going to be moving a bunch of stuff anyway, so it can stay there until then.
Okay. There it is.
And just because the house for the villagers has a fence that's connected to the animals' pens up here and is surrounded by a fence does not mean that they're slaves.
Precisely. As long as there's a gate there, they can leave anytime they like.
Yeah, I'll be sure to put a gate on.
Oh, there you go. Do I have the MFR hammer? No, I just have a... I have a hammer with silk touch. So, all should be well. Except, I can't seem to harvest it. Alright, well, that's okay. I just want an area that's dark. Without ores in it. That'll do. Just gonna put a gate door on it so it, you know, no ass hattery. Actually, since I'm testing, let's just block it up. Hey, that one broke. Alright. Okay, let's see. We are block light 0. Let's put down our piece of soul sand. Put down our test. Yes, it does grow in the nether. Okay. No, don't put that one down. Oop, I put down the wrong one. I want to keep the nicer one. Well, I have to... Oh, that's right, I have to make them better down here. I can't do it upstairs. Well, dang it. Okay, I need to go get a supply of soul sand. I need to put down a workbench. And I need to make a doorway. Right, fabulous. Now I just need to find some soul sand. Because I could take it from upstairs, but if there's some close enough. You think I have the MFR hammer? Oh, I do have the MFR hammer. Sorry, let me throw it. Let me get out of the line of fire over here, and I'll throw it in the thing. Sorry, I was thinking of something else. It will shortly be available. Okay, it's in the blue chest. Blue, ender chest.
And I missed someone saying hi in my chat.
Whoops. Well,
Yep.
welcome to the club. Yes, Robert is streaming. Oh, get away from me. Jerks. Hi, target practice. Thank you. Oh, is that some over there? I think that might be some right there. Yes. I have small amounts of it around here. Fabulous. Are you hostile? You're an imp. You shouldn't be hostile.
Just Twitch right now. I think Greaterator just followed.
Yes. So you should have at least 3 followers now. Hopefully more.
Just 3 right now.
Alright, I'm just going to post the multi-Twitch thing again. So for people on Twitch, if you want to check out what Robert is up to, that gives you his channel name, so I'm sure you can figure out how to turn your link into his channel. Or you can go to the multi-Twitch and watch us all. Well, all of us being 2 at the moment, but...
And that was another one. Ah, Greaterator is hosting.
Nice! Ooh! I got a +1 modifier, so I could put... Excellent.
And
something else on there.
And someone named Hasnan?
Dehasnan. Gee, never heard of that person.
I know.
Alright, that gives me 46. That should be plenty. Now to find my way back. I think it was up here?
I need to rearrange stuff on the other screen real quick.
Get away from me. Okay, I have lost it.
A long time ago.
Hey!
I'm sorry, some of that just pops out without me intending it.
It's okay, but it is true. This is true. Now, I should have paid more attention. I'm getting far afield. This does not look familiar. Ooh, what's that? That looks like lapis. I hope it's lapis, because I couldn't get it even if it wasn't. There! There, I see it. I see the lake of fire. I think that's where we... Get away from me! Is this it? Is this a different lake of fire? It's probably a different lake of fire. Just quit being an asshat.
Yeah. I was laughing at the Hasnan's comment in my...
Sure.
Was, you don't even know my name. You're not my real dad.
Alright. I thought that I'd marked the gate, but apparently I was incorrect. Oh, wait, no, I did. Where is it? Oh. Well. No! You are not going to hurt me. Ah, fine. Die, 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 die. No! Get away from me, spider. Don't want it. Okay. Is it this way? Sure hope... Oh, there, it's over... Dang, it's over this way. 75%. Woohoo! I have found my way home! Yay! Okay. Oh. Behind the door. A little hard to get in the room that way. Alright, I'm safe.
So we've got 2 questing rams in these soul vials. Should I make a new soul vial, or do we have a place to put the questing rams?
You could just put them in the upstairs in one of the corrals. We don't really need the farming area there now. You could put them in there.
Oh, actually the area with the deer is much bigger than I expected.
Ah. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. No. I'm trying. So let's try it here. Let's see, it's far enough away. There we go. What I'm trying to do is this. No, I can't make anything out of them. That's too bad. Or can I? Maybe not that one, just in case that's actually light. I don't think it is, but you know. There we go. I think this will stop things from spawning in here. Whoops. Yeah, dog tongue. It's all wet and sticky. Okay.
Oh, Gore, the village that you're going to decimate, or I mean, use, you've already got that marked out.
Alright.
I just want to make sure that I'm not stealing from the wrong village. I mean,
Rescuing!
recruiting.
Okay, so it looks like watering does not cause the netherwort to grow. Or maybe it does. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Yes, okay, it does work. Okay, never mind then. Okay, does the nether ore explode down here? Anyone?
Okay. I don't really know.
Gore? Yes, okay. Well, in that case, we can't grow anything at that particular location right there. I should be able to dig this way then. No, that's gonna explode. This is quartz ore. That I can dig that way. Okay, good.
How are we holding up on oak wood?
We could use more.
Okay.
Because I used a bunch for things. For the seed storage drawers.
Okay.
So I wanted them all to look the same. Hang on. Ah. Sorry about that. All right. Alright, let's empty my pockets out a tiny bit here. Dog tongues and string. Okay, I put some actual netherwort in there. But I do need to... Let's put that in there too. And that. This. That. Put that away. Alright, I need to go back and make another seed analyzer for my work here.
We've only got 43 bones in the system.
I guess? We don't have any way of producing them in mass quantity yet. Okay, so seed analyzer. Throat, quit being an asshat. Had enough of asshattery today. I already had to ban someone. This afternoon. They crossed the line. Being impatient for me to reply is one thing. Being impatient and posting a bunch of profanity because I didn't reply in time, that is entirely another.
They were just raised well.
Apparently. Well, they can go... I decided they could take themselves elsewhere because I didn't want to have anything to do with them. There are ways to express displeasure, whether well-founded or not displeasure, without being an asshat. Apparently, that person missed that particular lesson.
There have been a lot of those around.
Yes, unfortunately, they just don't seem to decrease in number, alas. Let's speed up the crossbreeding here. Greater breeder blames poor parenting. Yes. Actually, I do too. Actually, that kind of reminds me of my mom. She You know how some parents let their kids scream their faces off and never say boo to them about it? Well,
Uh-huh.
it always bugs me when I hear that, not just because they're screaming their faces off, but because when I was growing up, as my mother told us, if you're screaming outside, you better be in pain or about to die, because if you're not, you soon will be. Because she
Yeah,
didn't want to hear screams and not it be somebody needing help.
sounds like my parents.
Awesome. Not just my mom saying that then. Actually, let's take that out. Let's put this there. Oh, go away. I'll hurt you all right. And to have some poor parenting, it always gets the blame. What did parenting ever do to you? Everything. That's the problem.
We have at least one. It's up here by the solar panels, Greater.
Alright, let's grow that. Come on, grow. Grow, my little friend. Grow. How did my jetpack fuel suddenly get to 98%? It was at 75. Do we have some kind of automatic refueling thing? Wireless power. Oh! That's right, you were saying that in chat. That's fabulous. That's how that works. I like it. I have no idea how you set it up, but I like it. Excellent. We're getting there. Okay, let's get that growing. Ah, well, have fun at the party, Greaterator. Awesome having you here. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let the Enderman bite after the party. Have fun. Bye.
You know. Good night, Greater.
Aw. I had my hopes, but we'll get there. Nope, get out of there. Nice. Eight, seven, eight, eight. Grow, my little friend. Yes, we have our 1010 seed.
Ten seed of
Netherwort.
netherwort? Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to grow some extra. And make sure we have several in our seed chest. Just in case of disaster.
That's always a good plan.
Can I do it here? Excellent. Come on. There we go. Okay, I'm putting 6 1010 seeds down in the netherwort farm. And I have 4 extra ones to keep.
Nice.
Just going to grow them so that there is a full supply down here. But I'm bringing up almost a full stack to put into the AE system. So I doubt we'll need... Unless somebody's doing a lot of potion creation. Won't need any right away. Unless there's something else. Netherwort's used for that I'm unaware of. Oh, you're grown. Okay. Ah. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Alrighty then.
And we have our first villager.
Awesome. I shall come up and greet the new arrival. I'll do that right away, actually. Have you told them about the impending doom of the world?
No, I haven't.
Is it okay if I do so?
It's... For who?
I think you ought to know.
Villager?
Yes, it's the villager.
I don't know. Well, I guess he's going to miss his family.
Well,
So it
aren't you
probably is a good idea.
aren't you going to bring his family too?
As many as I can.
Okay, well that's what I'll tell him. I mean, otherwise he'll think, he's just been forcibly relocated without any particular reason. Is it alright if I tell him?
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Excuse me, my name is Val's NoisyToys, and I just wanted to let you know why we have encouraged you to move here. The reason is that, well, I hate to tell you this, but there is a prophecy that is coming true. The world is going to be ending. We are able to save this particular area, and Robert is in the process of building abodes for your friends and your family, and he's going to bring as many here as possible to rescue them from the impending end of the world. So I just didn't want you to worry and think that you weren't going to see your family and friends again. They are coming. So careful. Ignore Gore, he's just joking. Gore. There, you see? He's just joking. Alright. You seem to take the news quite calmly, so maybe they have prophecies in their village as well. Of course, he may just be a very stoic individual. You know, like Albertans tend to be.
Or he's already seen Gore in action.
This is true. He could be in total shock.
Mm-hmm.
And unable to express anything. Alrighty, so let's take this farm that is totally unnecessary now out. Oh! Gory has relocated Parallax up there. Excellent! That's wonderful.
Ah.
That will be something familiar for him. I didn't notice when I was up there, but I assume you're making sure it's going to be well lit. He does come from their village. Oh, well. There you go. I was pretty sure you were doing that, but, just in case. Never hurts to ask. I go by the cat philosophy. It never hurts to ask.
Yeah, I even did the Shift F7.
Ah, awesome.
Just and looked for red or yellow.
Fabulous. So on the off chance something flying comes over, then Parallax will take care of them. Is custom NPCs in this mod pack? Is it custom NPCs? Oh, no, not custom NPCs. The village one starts with an M. Minecraft something or other.
Minecraft Comes Alive?
Yes.
I don't know.
No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, I was to say if it was, then we could always make sure some of the people you relocate are guards, and you think it used to be. Oh, okay. Because the guards, if they were in here, you have to tell them that that's their new home, so that they don't pop back to their old village. But if they're not in the pack, then that's not a problem. And Sungak says it does not, so that's a shame. Alrighty. Do I have... Yes, I do. Alrighty then. Gory's busy with his thumb stuff there. Alright. Now, where was I putting netherwort? That's right, I don't have an actual miscellaneous section, which is where I put things like cotton seeds and that sort of thing. That one, this is intended for witchery. So I need to make a few more boxes. So I think I'll go liberate some more ghostwood logs from Gore's wonderful ghostwood farm and make another batch of 64 chests. That should keep us in chests for a while. Is this the... Ah, here we go. I see what Greater Raider means by hearing the arrows and you're going, oh, where's the skeletons? No skeletons. I like the little houses you're making, they're cool.
They're just the standard villager house.
I know, but you're making them with, Oh, okay, sorry,
dark...
I thought the dark wood was, clay, actually.
Oh, no.
Because that would have looked... I mean, not that I'm saying you should change it, I just thought that's what it was at first. And that's why I thought, well, you made it unique, you made it your own. You don't think they recognize any non-vanilla door, but that means, OOCly, they won't exit. But, which may or may not be a good thing. I think maybe we should let them go in and out, as long as... I think we might want to have a regular oak fence gate here so that it links up. Because I'm not sure, but I think they can OOCly get out through the gaps.
Well, I forgot that we had Melissa's slurs in this mod pack. So when I made it, I expected just a vanilla.
Oh, okay. Actually, we can plant some wheat and stuff for them in the farm that I have that we're not using anymore, so...
Yeah, that's why I took the fence down.
Yeah, well, that's a great idea. Awesome, well, that works out well. And maybe, might be able to plant a fruit tree or two for shade in there.
Uh-huh. Well, you don't expect them to live up there for just a few emeralds at a time.
Yeah, exactly, it's gotta be nice.
Yeah.
Maybe some fruit bushes. We got extra fruit bushes down here. I bet they'd like those. But I'll leave it in your hands. Sorry, I'm coming up there and I'm sticking my oar in.
Yeah, we're gonna need more oak pretty soon.
Yeah, that's why I went up to get the oak wood, or to get the, Oh, I'm sorry, Gory's making something. I'll get out of there. I don't need to use that.
Oh, that may...
He's in the AE system. I was messing up what he was working on.
No, that was me.
That was you? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. Okay, I was messing up Robert. Sorry, Robert.
Yeah, Gore was off doing something.
Ah.
Oh, I need oak wood.
I just made 2 stacks and the whole stack just went boop. There it went.
No.
That's okay. I'm just gonna make some seed drawers here.
Can,
And now that I've
can you
made them,
use
I'm out. I'm done.
uh, can you use dark oak?
Um,
I've got a bunch of dark oak planks.
I think the seed chests take on the color of the wood they're made with, and I
Ah,
want them all blight. But I should be done now making them. I should have enough. I just needed some extra ones because I realized that I needed another section, which I am totally blanking on what it. Oh, I need a section for the miscellaneous um, things. And we'll put it over here like for cotton and that kind of thing. And netherwort, which is actually what made me realize I needed the section. And I believe we have cotton kicking around somewhere, probably downstairs, so I shall go down there. I'm going to put, in this particular chest, I'm going to put the extra seed drawers. Dang it, where's the out?
our villager can't decide on which house to live in.
Does he have doors now?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, that's good, though. He has a choice, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing
I'm gonna
wrong.
grab one more, and I'm gonna start chopping down some oak wood.
Okay. Did I start an oak wood farm up there? I thought I saw a line of trees up there, and I thought it was oak, but I... Maybe
Those were rubber.
Those were rubber. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's... Okay, so... Can I put eggplant in here? Can I change it? No. Sure, I'll do that, Gore.
Dante's been awfully quiet tonight.
Oh, I hope that doesn't mean he's...
Oh no, not bad.
Not bad quiet, just good quiet?
Yeah.
As behaving himself?
It's unusual that I know he's feeling better, so I'm kind of surprised he's as quiet as he is.
Surprised we're not hearing any snoring.
Oh, it could be me talking too.
Ah, that could be. Come on. Okay, so that's all the witchery seeds, so that I can put those up there. Now, where are the ones that I didn't take up yet? Oh, cocoa beans, we did. Curry leaf I've got up there. I took all those. Took all those. Ah. Industrial hemp. Don't know if all of these will be possible to put on the crops, but we'll find out. And that's candleberry. We should have candleberry down there. And torchberries. Guess we can try those ones as well. And barley. Textile gardens I don't think we need. Okay, I think I have one of each seed that we had before. I can now take them upstairs. Put them where they're supposed to go.
How are we doing on emerald?
I think we're still fairly low on it. I seem to remember
Okay.
Raider did go to some of the hollow hills looking for emerald.
Okay.
We have 4.
Yeah, that's better than 0.
This is true.
Yeah.
Alright. Actually, that means I do need more of the chests here. And I'll put the extra seed analyzer over there since the Sigori has returned. The other one.
Okay, so that's all of the Minecraft villagers.
Awesome.
There's only 4 of them over there. The rest of them are witchery.
Oh, okay. What do witchery give? Anything? When they pay rent?
I don't know. They're the ones that act as archers and defend the village.
Well, it probably wouldn't be hurt to have a couple of guards around.
No. But I wanted to make sure of getting the vanilla ones out of there first.
Oh, I see. Good point. Alright, now I gotta scan these first.
Oh, come on. That was a bad time for my mouse to start acting up.
Uh-oh.
We've got our first rent.
Awesome! Obviously, he likes the facilities.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's drop you in there. I need to make a... Whoops. There we go. Do I have... Yes, I do. Let's make 3. Alright. And this is... This is... Oops. So, Gory, did you see that I had set up a thumb section for the seeds? I think you did, because I think one of the seeds is missing the one you were working on, but I just wanted to check. And the witchery seeds are up there now too. They have their own section. And yeah, let's do it like this. Here. And for example, the cotton and the hemp and such will go here. Now, the torchberry, I guess we'll see if it can be scanned or not. Let's do it like that. Ouch. Okay, I think that should be enough of that. Let's see if these will scan. Looks like torchberries do not scan. Okay, so torchberries. What do they have to grow on? Wood? Ground, dirt. Farm. No.
Oh, I don't know if those will even grow.
Oh, maybe not.
That's a... Yeah, that's a twilight.
Yeah. It is. Well, I figured it was worth a shot.
Hmm. Okay, 3 houses, 4 villagers. Now to go get some arrow guys. And I've already got 2 emeralds.
Awesome. It looks like somehow we got a a bat who showed up in the, I mean, it could have been wandering around for a while, but it looked like it was in the, smeltery area. So we must have a dark spot.
I saw one. Yeah, I saw one earlier in the room with the chests, with the miscellaneous stuff.
Ah, well, I think they're coming
One.
in through the roof. Unless that's been... No, no, I thought... Ouch. I thought someone had put glass over the roof, but apparently not. So we actually...
No, I had.
Did you take it
Yeah,
out?
I had talked about doing that. No,
Oh,
I had
okay.
talked about doing it, but we decided to wait.
Okay, well, I think that's where that one came from then. I think because I'm working upstairs and Gory was working upstairs in there when I wasn't there, that they're spawning near enough that they're wandering in.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's my theory.
Well, that's why I talked about putting glass up there.
Yeah. Well.
But with him working with the Thumbcraft.
Yeah. I think what we need is just another door. Another one of the garage doors. Do we have any garage doors left over? Don't see any. Is it okay if I get rid of the upgrade that's sitting in the AE system, the recipe?
That would be up to Gore.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Whoops. Alright, I'm gonna make a second door then that will stop them from wandering down the hallway.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a good solution, too.
Yeah, and that way anybody working on Thom can still have it pipe outside.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we've now got a mini village.
Nice! I shall come up and say hello. So just need to put in a player detector is all. Which... don't think we have any extra ones laying around, but I'll do a quick check before I come up and say hello. Unsorted one. No. We can't make that other kind of player detector, it looks like? Or is it called something else? I'll check what it's called on the way.
The player sensor?
Player sensor, is that what it's called?
Yeah, the one right outside the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, player sensor, okay. I was looking for the wrong thing. Nice. Ah. Hello. Welcome to the village. In case the first arrival didn't let you know. Whoops. Don't push me. In case the first arrival didn't let you guys know, this is going to be your safe haven. This is the part of the world that's going to survive the apocalypse. So that's why you were brought here. Because to keep you guys safe. So if you guys wouldn't mind spreading the word amongst your fellows, I'd like to officially welcome you. Well, they're definitely checking out their new housing, so that's excellent. So welcome. Ooh, you even got windows. Fabulous. Wow, there's a lot more in you there. A lot more of you in there than I realized. You must be having a meeting. I better. They're probably discussing the moves, so I won't break into their meeting. Alright, let's see if I can make a player sensor then.
So carrots and potatoes up there?
They're not planted yet, but these the seeds got boxes. They just need to be made agricraft seeds to put in them.
I think there are a bunch of seeds up there already. Let me see what's available.
Yeah, there might be some up there that I just left because some of them I was feeding to the chickens and whatnot.
Yeah, there are some carrot seeds, a few potato, and a few wheat seeds.
There we go. Alright, player sensor in place. Alright. Oh, I still have candleberries in my pocket. So I'm going to put the candleberries away, and then I think that's going to be it for my stream today. I will do the end of the day tour, which I plan to be fairly short. Oh, right, I haven't got the other seeds yet. Hang on. I just want to feel like I've got all the seeds that we have available put away. Oh, I hear him snoring. I hear Dante. Woo!
Oh.
Just a little.
You know, and I changed my mic sensitivity too. So he's got to be almost as loud as I am.
I think so. That's awesome. I always get a kick out of hearing cat snores. Just one of those things.
Well, I'm going to end my stream here. So I've been going for 2 hours now.
Alrighty. Well, it's been awesome having you with your first stream simultaneously with mine, so that is fabulous. I look forward to more in the future.
And that's been much more interesting than I expected it to be. So this will definitely continue.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay, so let me...
Oh, and Gory's going to set up the tax collection. Awesome.
Oh.
So it'll feed into our system, I guess. Is that what you're going to do, Gory? So you have a good night, Robert? Good night, sleep tight.
Oh,
don't let those Endermen bite.
I'm not gone. I'm...
Oh. Just
I just stopped streaming.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Okay. I understand now.
Yep. But I am gonna end here. I've got some other things that I need to do tonight too.
Ah.
And I need early.
Alrighty.
So I will let Gore entertain you during your end of day tour.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Okay.
I'll see you later then.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, so it looks like this is finished. Might just test it and see if we've got our eggplants and we can start collecting them. Not quite. Almost, but not quite. Just needs a little bit more. I can hear the villagers up above going, More than animal, signs of life about the place. I like it. There we go. Alrighty, so let's put these in to be examined. Put that in. Alright. Let's open this. Just putting everything away here. And is there anything else I want to put away? At least not a toilet. That. Alrighty. And we'll put away the eggplants. Don't think it has a box yet. Hopefully on the update. CD, what is this? L? Let's put it there. Hopefully on the update, the pictures, the latest agrocraft will be in here, which means the pictures should be correct. Make it a little easier. Alrighty then. I think what I'll do is I'm going to start in the nether and work my way back from there. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. And I will be back tomorrow with Fallout 4. I'll be streaming from... Well, the current plan is 2 to 4 in the afternoon. And then I can do 6 to 8, so I'll probably do 6 to 8. And then I'll see if I can do 5 hours like I did today, and almost, yeah, 5 hours today. Almost, 4.5 hours. Anyway, point is, I'll stream as much as I can up to my normal amount, but I'll play it by ear. And I head over this way. Am I going the right direction? I'm lost. There we go. Oh, I should turn that off. Don't need to see all those X's everywhere. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. Now I gotta get things sorted out. Oop, wrong way. There we go. Alright guys, time for the end of the day tour. And as always, I hope you guys have a great evening. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let the Zenderman bite. I will see you later. Bye. Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to the end of the day tour for the Ferret business, the labors of Valentine and friends. So, well, looks like Gory is making achievements, so that's awesome. And I have some new things to show you today, and a few things to tell you about. The first two things I would like to mention is that Robert has started streaming on Saturdays as well. So his Twitch channel, of course, is twitch.tv/ROBERTWSF. And I encourage you to go and check him out when he's streaming on Saturday. He will, from what I'm aware, he'll only be streaming on Saturday for now, for the Ferret business, and possibly at random other times to show off some of his work on his other projects that are, well, his personal projects. So I hope you head over and give him a welcome and follow him. I'm sure he'd appreciate it, and hope you enjoy watching him. Right, so the other thing that I wanted to talk about was the fact that I'm in the Nether. And yes, in the ferret business, you have to be in the Nether to get your netherwort to grow, as I found out the hard way. So we have our 10-10-10 netherwort down here that I bred up, and so it'll have to be manual for now. And the reason for that is there is going to be an update fairly soon. It may even be out yet. I didn't have a chance to check today, but Kagan is coming out with an update that we've been waiting for eagerly to the mod pack. And when it comes out, because of the changes, we are going to, well, the world's going to have an apocalypse. But our base will be saved using MC Edit. This area down here obviously will go away. We have extra 10-10-10 seeds stashed, and we will basically build it up properly and have it feeding to our AE system at some point, so that we'll have as much netherwort as we need. But there's no point in doing that for now because we just have to redo it. So I'm hoping that next Saturday we might actually have the updated world, but I am not certain. All I can say is that it is coming up fairly soon in the next couple of weeks. So I'm looking forward to that, because then we can start doing the quests again, which we have been holding off doing, knowing that the update was coming out with extensive changes to the questing, and well, we didn't want to lose all our work and have to redo it in a different way. So alright, let's get out of the Nether and head back. Alright. And while I'm flying back, I wanted to mention, let's see if I can find the correct direction to fly back in. I think it's this way. I wanted to, am I heading the right way? Hang on. The building's there. Oh, wait, no, it's this way. I wanted to mention that I encourage you to check out the first part of the stream from my stream today. So it'll be 1 out of 2. Instead of this one, or the one that this comes from, which is 2 out of 2. Because in that, Goray actually walks us through and talks about his amazingly complex setup to make use of the Cascade miner from Aura Cascade. There are a lot of parts to it, and I'll just give a really brief overview. The synopsis is, it's running entirely off of ghostwood. Ghostwood is being used to make arrows, because you can make the ghostwood fletching. The arrows, which you're hearing fire off, are being used to provide energy to the system. And the issues that he was having last time was that there just wasn't enough power going in, and it has to be, I think, 2600 per tick. I'm sure he'll correct me if I'm spouting the wrong number. If you don't have that much energy, then it just doesn't work. He's also done a complex program in the computer there, and I'm kind of hoping it'll happen while I'm hanging out here, but it looks 2,500. Okay, well, I was close. In order to speed things up, while these things do heal up over time, it's very slow. And, oh, Gory's going to come by and trigger the builder. Well, you'll see what's going to happen. To make the whole process much quicker, Gory has come up with an ingenious solution, and he's going to show us. So we don't have to wait for this to heal up between uses of the singularity. Just have to wait. Isn't that awesome? And it's so fast. Gory has done an amazing job on this system, and it makes use of quite a few different mods in order to make this work with Aura Cascade. And that is just amazing. But, like I said, I will try to highlight it. I don't know if I'll get the highlight done tonight, but I will do it in the next few days. If you don't have time to look through the first part of my stream from today, I will have a highlight out which will cut out just that section for you to watch and have Gory walk us through it. And you get to hear Gory's voice for the first time too in it, so awesome. He does in fact have a voice. Which of course I knew, but, well, you guys didn't. Oh, there's the list. Ender.io, RF tools, MFR, extra utilities, and support from Java and storage drawers. Wow. That's one of the things I will say Gory is really good at, is taking a lot of different mods, putting them together, and making some cool complex systems out of them. Oh, and Natura and Mechanism. And probably a couple others that you'll think of as I wander off and talk about other things. But I'm so impressed with what he's done here. It's incredible. Alright, so you might notice that we've moved some of the stuff out of here, and in fact, we've taken the gold ore berries out of here. So this blackout curtain currently is not being used. But I will show you where everything has been moved to. Now, a lot of this was actually done off camera by Greater Raider and Gory. They have been busy automating a lot of stuff. So I will show you what I know. And, well, they've been very busy. They have added both void upgrades as well as obsidian upgrades to a lot of the storage drawers. Not all of them, obviously. In fact, I'm going to need to add some to these to make sure that we don't overfill them. And that if they do get full, that they'll be voided for the vegetables. Because I've been working on the farm today. And, oh, before I forget about it, Greater Raider has upgraded our armor to dark helms. And I know that he has upgraded his. I haven't done any of that on mine yet. I think he might have put it, I don't know if empowered is what he put on it or not. But anyway, also Manuelin longsword and cobalt pickaxe. And, oh yes, for the osmium hammer, he changed it over to use, where's the right key? There it is. Thaumium tough rod. So we have an extra modifier on it, I believe. Oh yes, the wool farm. That's right. Actually, I will remind me to swing around back that way. I'll try to remember, because actually, let's just do it now, otherwise I will forget. Let's see if I can remember how to get to it, because that might be interesting. Yes, I remembered. Gory has set up an awesome farm using Aura Cascade, and hopefully Gory can provide us with the name of the Aura Cascade block that is used. But basically, the way it functions, cascading colorer, there it is. What it does is it randomly dyes the sheep different colors, and it also encourages them to grow their fur a lot quicker. And using a rancher from MFR to shear them, we now have an infinite amount of every color of the rainbow in wool, and that is fabulous. So, no more wool problems. Which makes me happy because I like to have lots of different things to build with and muck about with. In fact, we're almost getting to the point where I can sort of think about building things, like making this place look a little bit less like a hole in the wall. Alright, we've also been getting some firefly jars because Greater Raider has set up, I think it was Greater Raider, who had set up an ender quarry to harvest some hollow hills in the Twilight Forest. So we're starting to get some things from those hollow hills, and of course that includes firefly jars. So we've made use of them in various places. Our bedroom is now nicely lit with fireflies instead of nasty, ugly torches. Gory crafted it, and Greater Raider set it up. It is a joint effort, as many of our projects are. Oh, and the... Okay, I don't remember that before. An MV wire connector. Interesting. Okay, anyway. Greater Raider told me where the autocrafter was hidden that I was talking about last time. Am I digging on the wrong side? Industrial squeezer. No, it should be over here. There it is. Okay. Alright, so the autocrafter that we're using is from Project Red. And obviously you set up a recipe plan. In this case, we are turning pumpkins into pumpkin seeds and then squeezing the heck out of them. So, it was here. I knew it was here somewhere. I just didn't know exactly where. So, Greater Raider filled me in. Right, so additional work has been done by the fellas to connect up the farm to the storage system. So that's all done. That's under the covers down here. So I don't know if I can see where the line is going. My guess is it's going through this wall here, judging from the piping. So that's one of the Ender IO covers. Oh, and it looks like we got something new down here. Down here we have an Ender chest. Oh, access to that. Okay. And interesting. I didn't know that it was planting anything. I see there's raspberry seeds in here and ender lily seeds. So it must be replanting them? If so, that's awesome. I wasn't aware that it was set up. I thought that if you... Oh, the raspberry seeds are just to stop anything else going in. I see. Okay. So it's just planting in this corner with the ender. Okay. That makes sense now. I was about to say I didn't think it was being used, but it is. Yes, if it isn't filtered, it plants everything everywhere, and we don't want that. Alright, actually, speaking of raspberry seeds, I better make sure I have raspberry seeds. Alright, you can see the fruit of my labors, no pun intended. I have put out chests for all the seeds that we currently have, and put them in categories, just like I did in Tokencraft 2. So we have witchery, we have thom, of course, a big area for Botania. And this is spices, etc., 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 because there's lots and lots and lots of them. I have also automated the seed examining, just like I figured out how to do in Tokencraft 2, and, well, it works there. The only thing was we did run into an error and a crash, which I suspect will probably be fixed in the update, at least I hope so. The thermal energistics pipes and the servo, it caused an error and a crash of the whole server. So that's why I replaced them with item conduits. So it's a little different from my setup in TokenCraft 2, but still does the same thing, which is pull in the unexamined seeds, examines them, and then throws them in that chest there, which just makes it a little simpler. Alright, was there something else I was going to show? Gory has been working on his thom over here. And of course this is my area for making my seeds better without me having to stand here and water them. And that is doing its thing. And I set up our cocoa beans farm, which is manual. And oh dear, that's not good. I have to, well, no, I don't want to use this one. Hang on here. I've got to go get, I accidentally broke the farm there, so when I was cleaning up my attempt to grow the netherwort, I accidentally took away 2 slabs that I shouldn't have. Because by putting the slabs all around and on top of the oreberry bushes, they are in darkness and they will grow. There we go. I just need 2. Fantastic. And I don't know if I talked about this on the end of the day tour, but Robert set up and created ender pouches for all of us for a shared ender chest that is not connected to the AE system. And that way we can exchange items, and we have started keeping our shared tools in there. Although now that we're getting so many resources, I imagine we'll start to have more personal tools rather than communal tools. There we go. So now you can see that the light went away as soon as on the interior. So I'll just do that again in case you weren't watching. See? There's light. It's dark. So now the gold bushes are going to start growing again. Because gold is one of the things we are really short on. Okay, I think that's about it for me to what I wanted to show you in the farm area. We do have a market to buy some of the seeds if I decide I need them sooner. I'm probably going to mostly grow them by crossbreeding, because if I do it with 10-10-10 seeds, then they start out as 5-5-5. Whereas if you buy them from the market, not only do they cost emeralds, which are in short supply, but they also start out as 1-1-1, which means you have to, well, do all the work to get them up to be really good seeds. But, speaking of emeralds, and knowing of the impending apocalypse of the world, Robert has taken a leaf out of my book and has rescued a village. Now, we didn't have the resources to rescue the village in its entirety, including the buildings, so Robert has built a small village here and moved in the rescued personnel. And I've already explained to them what's going on. Apparently they'd already heard about the impending apocalypse. I guess they had a prophecy. Because when I told them about the prophecy, they already knew about it. They weren't surprised. And we now have tax collection set up. Although I prefer to call it rent, but Gory wants to call it tax. So Gory is busy setting up... Aha, I see. Let me just shift into a smaller form so I can check out his rent collection system. Alright, so here we go. We have a transfer node. And as you can see, it looks like it's probably connecting right back to this our system. So it's going. Is it already going into our AE system? It is. Awesome. And you're saying tax because it's their homes. They're just paying for upkeep. Oh, I see. That's true. I didn't think of it that way. That does make a lot of sense. Because, yeah, it is theirs. It is their village now. So, yes, I like tax collection. I will stop calling it rent. Because they are going to be living here. You know, unless they decide to set up a new village elsewhere. But, so I believe Robert has some additional plans to give them more nice things to make it a even nicer village. But as you can see, he's already set up a farm for them, so they're all set. They probably need a well. Although, for now, in a pinch, they can use the water here, but probably a well, and, well, it's Robert's project. I will leave it to him. But, oh, and Gory did bring Parallax up from downstairs. So Parallax is back looking after his villagers, because he originally came from their village. That's where Gory encouraged him to move from. And BVB, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm just doing the end of the day tour. But hey there. Yes, recruited with quotes around it. I'm glad you heard the quotes. Right. Actually, you know what? That looks cool. Alright, guys. That is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this end of the day tour, and hopefully I didn't forget anything. There's actually a lot more things than I realized. In any case, I hope to see you in the stream sometime. You all take care now. Bye. BVB. How am I doing? I'm a little tired today, but glad to see you stop by. Anyway, I'm off. I will see you guys tomorrow with Fallout 4. Ah, you got your homework done, and then you had a night out. Well, that sounds like fun. Glad you had that chance. And I hope you enjoyed the movie. Alrighty, I'm off now. Good night, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye.